Toys back. I hope y'all enjoyed that goddamn Tory Lanez along that prom reaction, bro. Look, that was fire. But right now, in the spotlight, in the limelight, we've been talking for a long time about this label, bro. TDE. TDE, we talked a long time. We've been talking for a long time about this label. What's going on with TDE? When are they dropping? Who is dropping next? What's going on with Kendrick? We all know, bro. We all, man, look. We gotta give TDE some respect on what they have done to the game. They 2010 to 2020, that whole era right there, bro. TDE was the label. TDE was the label. Look, right now we got their R&B singer. We got the R&B dude, Zacari. And he dropped a whole EP for us. 10-minute EP, 4 tracks. The EP, Soul. We gotta give Zacari a listen, bro. And then at the end of this video, if y'all wanna stick around, we're gonna talk a little bit about TDE. I have to, this is my favorite label. This is my all-time favorite label. So here we go, y'all. Zacari, Soul EP. First reaction. Let's get it. Yeah. Alright, so first track, Solana. I hope I said that right.
I owe nothing, you owe nothing, and now the sun sets on Sierras.
Hold on, Zacari.
Water is my coming in hot, coming in hot.
Hold on, Zacari.
I'm a free spirit, you can't kill me.
Was that it? That was just an intro. Hey. Ooh, we getting some Latin vibes in this? Yo, Zacari, what are we doing with this, bro? What are we doing with this? Track 2. Ooh, hold up, my screen cut off. Track 2, Blossom, with Justin Nozuka. I hope I said that right.
Haven't felt excitement in a really long time. I can't lie, I was uninspired. I don't think you know. I'm blossoming. You look for so better. I would've never, you would be here still. I don't think you know.
Okay, Zacari, this is nice. This is nice. This isn't too overwhelming, but I like this. I do like this. Here we go, track 3, Mixed Emotions.
You feel like rain in the morning. Giving me mixed emotions. There's no compromise.
Okay, I hear that falsetto. Okay, I hear that whole high octave.
It's so hard to try. You say you love me one day, next you don't. Knowing damn well I can't leave you alone. You say I'm being dramatic. Giving me mixed emotions.
Basically, that's very toxic. Basically, that's a very toxic song. Having mixed emotions, pulling thorns out. She calls you bitch names. She's taking advantage of you. Yeah, that's toxic. That's toxic. Here we go, y'all. Track 4, last track. Butterflight. Oh, this is a hard 90s. Hard 90s.
Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't fly. Butterfly. Wings spread, just let it fly. Butterfly. But I desire and so much more. Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever trade your soul.
This one, yes. This one, yes.
Nothing at all. Try not to get all of the time. Show me that smile. It's not too late to reinvent yourself. Bust out your cocoon, spray on your perfume, and go enjoy your new point of view.
This is a card. This is the one.
There's no
This is
way
the
you
one.
can lose. The world works for you.
All right, y'all. That was Zacari's EP Soul. Now, here's my analysis. Alright, so that's Zacari EP Soul. It was a solid EP. It makes you want more. Of course, that's what EP do, is it make you want more. Get you ready for the actual album. But with that EP, bruh, very, very, I won't even say heavy 90s, because that last track was very 90s. The last track was very 90s. But it seems like he's teeter-tottering with a merge of a darker R&B sound with some lighter tones. That's what it sounds like to me. Dark R&B with lighter tones. He's trying to mix it, and this actually didn't sound too bad either. It actually sounded really good sonically. It sounded great. His voice, I like his higher register voice, where he switches from already a higher tenor to a very, I don't know what they call it, mezzo tenor, like a mezzo soprano. I don't know. I'll say a mezzo tenor for right now. I know I used to be in choir. I should know this. But anyway, look, it was actually really good. He flipped the script. He flipped the switch. I liked the songs. He had a very loving song. He had a very toxic song. Then he had a very 90-ish song. Teeter-tottering on a Bryson Tiller type of feel. But this was a very good album. This was a very good EP. I like this. I'm ready to see what he's got in store for us next. Now, at this point in the video, y'all can stay, y'all can leave. I hope y'all stay, and I hope y'all end on this discussion with me, because I gotta talk about TDE for a minute, because they have been a hot topic. Of course, we all know the whole Kendrick Lamar leaving TDE to do his own thing, do his own label, which I've known for a while now about this whole PG Lang stuff. When he started putting out trailers and everything, I kind of figured Kendrick was going his own route. Kendrick, of course, is my all-time favorite rapper. I'm sorry, y'all. I know the Tupac and Biggie fans out there. Kendrick's my dude. Kendrick is my dude. I don't think anybody has more impactful albums than Kendrick. In all honesty, context, rapping wise, flow. The thing is, Kendrick, he's like the LeBron James of hip hop. He's not just good at one thing. He doesn't excel at just one thing. He's just damn good at everything. That's how I see it. That's how I put it. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's me personally. The rest of TDE, bruh, we know about Kendrick. J-Rock, the grandfather of TDE, bruh. He takes a while to get his albums going. He takes a while because he literally said himself, he lets everybody else eat before he eats. He's the overseer of TDE for real. Out of the rappers, he's the overseer. Kendrick, Cole, we know about him. Ab-Soul is the dark horse of TDE. He really is the dark horse of TDE. With Ab-Soul, my favorite Ab-Soul album is definitely Control System. But we can't forget about his long-term 1, long-term 2, long-term mentality. These days, Do What Thou Wilt, bruh. But Control System sticks with you because he went through so many different elements in that album. So much context on that album, which each track he hit a different subject matter. And then the Book of Soul was a whole story about him and his life, bro. And I know that song word for word. It was so impactful, bro. And it was just a story about him. But Ab-Soul, he's kind of got lost within TDE because his album sales weren't up there. It's hard to market Ab-Soul. Some people say his albums and his lyrics, for him being one of the heaviest lyricists in the game, some people say he's better than Kendrick lyrically. And there's times where I'm like, he might be. But his music may be too complex for people to understand and everything. And I know people talk about how he's hardly marketable. But the core fan base of his, bruh, we need something from Ab-Soul. We need something. Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy. Nasty. My favorite album, Blank Face. Oh my God, Blank Face was That was damn near perfect. It was just one or two tracks a little too long, but each song hits. Crash Talk was cool. Crash Talk was too cool. It had some heavy hitters. Crash Talk was more so like a playlist to me. Blank Face was definitely a full-length album. We know about SZA. Killer singer, man. I heard her songs that came out. I Hate You, Good Days. I heard them. I'm ready for a SZA album, honestly. Isaiah Rashad. It took a long time for him to drop The House Is Burning, and boy, what an album that was. Isaiah Rashad, nasty. Sir, it's time. Where's Sir at, bro? It's time for a new album, sir. We waiting. We are waiting. We are waiting for a new R&B album. He's one of my favorite R&B. That's my spirit animal. Sir is my spirit animal, bro. Who else we got on TDE? Lance Skywalker. I know he just dropped something. I think he dropped the Lance Skywalker just dropped an EP. I listened to it already. Yeah, it was a whole EP. And that was pretty solid. That was pretty good. I think Lance Skywalker is still trying to find himself within TDE because for a while he was honestly the weakest link. But you know, he's still coming into himself. He's still coming into form. Zacari, one of the newer additions, you could say. Zacari, he got a lane of his own in the R&B sound. Like, he's not Sir, because Sir is almost like a true R&B. Zacari is not true R&B. He's not your fundamental true R&B. He's more so new age, new school R&B, you could say. Punch, and we waiting for something. We waiting for something from Punch. And then who's that new dude that just signed? Who is cold? And I mean, he is cold. What's his name? Oh my God. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Rayvon. Yo. Rayvon, yeah. You got it right now, bro. I'm waiting for a full album from you, bro, because that little 3-track EP when you signed the TDE, bro. Look, listen, we're waiting. Reason. I always forget about Reason being on TDE because I feel like Reason, to an extent. Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all a problem with Reason. Reason, great rapper. Problem is that he's on TDE. You got some heavy hitters on TDE. And even though he's good, he has to live up to Kendrick, Q, Rock, Soul, the original Black Hippie 4. He got to live up to them. That's hard. But if he goes anywhere else, bro, he'll be the #1 rapper. If he goes to any other label, bro, he'll be running that label. But TDE, he's not running it. And I mean, he's still a good rapper, don't get me wrong. His last album was fire. It was fire. But yeah, but those are the artists in TDE, bro. I love them to death. Love them. But TDE as a label, is it a dying label? Is it a falling label? I think their run, I personally think their run could come to an end. It could, because you know the biggest fan base of TDE is of course Kendrick's fan base, and when Kendrick leaves, how many people really gonna mess with TDE after that? I'm still gonna mess with TDE because I love that label as a whole. The other artists that they're getting, fire, straight fire, bro. You can never count out the others. They still got SZA, Isaiah Rashad, and Sir, who are running it right now. It seems like the other Black Hippie members, it seems like they're taking a back seat now. They're taking a back seat unless they can pull some Jay-Z bullshit and just rise up with the era. Jay-Z, I know I said Kendrick's my favorite rapper of all time, but Jay-Z, he just might be the greatest of all time. His run from the 90s all the way up to now, phenomenal. You cannot take that from Jay-Z whatsoever. But unless the other 3 members of Black Hippie can rise up to that stature, who knows, man? But the new artist TDE is still coming up. They're still doing well. The one thing I know people complain about TDE is the fact that they take so long with the albums and so long to drop. But you know what? I did not mind that because TDE is a camp that literally says quality over quantity. This ain't no Drake stuff where we drop an album every year or every 2 years. No, sometimes these mugs will take 2, 3. In Isaiah Rashad's case, 4, 5. In Kendrick's case, 4, 5. Absol's case, 4, 5, 6. J-Rock's case, 4, 5, 6. Q's case, 3, 4 years. Bruh, they take their time with it, and when they do drop, they make sure it is perfect to them, something that you could just vibe and rock to, bruh. And that's why I respect TDE wholeheartedly because of that. Quality over quantity. I'm not gonna talk too much about TDE, because like I said, that is my favorite label. But I don't want to bore y'all to death, and this video is already long enough following Zacari's reaction. Shout out to all the other camps. Dreamville, killing. Good music, killing. Rock Nation, killing it. YRN, killing it. LVRN, hey, LVRN, hey, Black, hey, Boogie. And I'm talking about not Boogie with a hoodie, he's nice too, but I'm talking about Boogie as in West Side Boogie, hey. LVRN, hey, if y'all see this video, hey, go listen to my brother's album. This is how I promote my brother, bro. This is how I promote Wavy Gang, bro. If y'all get a chance, go listen to my brother's album, Emotional Gangsta, bro. 99 Wavy. I'm telling y'all, y'all will not be disappointed. Hey, y'all might see something in him. Y'all might. Who knows? Give it a try though. For all my other fans, get that album and listen, bro. It's fire. I'm telling y'all. Tell y'all, merch. You see this? I got a whole Wavy case right here, bro. We got shirts and everything coming in soon. I'm gonna make sure I preview all that for y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on all social medias, from Instagram to Twitter. Who knows? I might be getting into TikTok soon. Who knows? Who knows? But that's all I'm gonna talk about. That's all I'm gonna talk about today, bro. I know I went on so long, but you know, it's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool. I think so. It's cool. Anyway, bro, I love y'all, bro. I love y'all. Peace out.